Newsweek story I just read.
Yeah, I put it in to Rob's Slack. You'll see the girl in court, and she's admitting to it. Look at the Slack that I Slack Rob. But I want everybody to remember, not only was Trump saying it, when we were all saying it, when you were watching, voting. Yes, thanks. Hold on 1 second. When we were talking about cheating in Georgia, and this is Fannie Willis, this whole situation, okay? And let's not forget, Joe Biden won Georgia by 11,779 votes, okay? Now, 5 years later, they're admitting 315,000 votes were illegally counted, okay? That's by
315,000.
Patrick, you know what that means? The 2020 election was rigged. And I love how people on the left try to point out, well, it didn't change the outcome of the election. What? Wait a minute. If it was happening there, what about all the other polling stations where they were covering the windows and we were yelling at the top of our lungs? What the hell kind of the poll? You have to have somebody from the other party watching the poll workers and what they're doing. And there's videos. I'm not gonna play every video, but there's videos of it where they have the ballots. She brings them. She counts them a second time. Okay. And this is why, going back really, really quick to the first point about all the bickering and all the fighting. How is this not the #1 story? How is everybody not flipping out besides Epstein, which we're going to get to? They cheated in Georgia, okay? And then Rudy Giuliani, what is he going to do? Because you got to think about it. Rudy was charged 13 felony counts, fined $148 million because he contested this election, okay? Fulton County's admission. So what? He better get reinstated. He better get all that money back because it's everything from January 6th to Russia, to every single thing that these freaking demons have said that we were crazy about. It's all coming true. Okay, so think about this. They're actually missing 380,761 ballots. Fulton failed to verify signatures for 148,000 ballots. Ruby Freeman and Shea Moss double scanned ballots. They violated state law. And then Fannie Willis. And Umberto, who is this? Who is this? I think this is in Fulton County. Yeah. Who is she? She's admitting towards the end that they screwed up. But look at what she's trying to blame.
Is she a Democrat?
1,000%. Yeah, go ahead.
I've not seen the tapes myself, but I do not dispute that the tapes were not signed. It was a violation of the rule.
Violation.
Since 2020, again, we have new leadership and a new building and a new board and new standard operating procedures.
Okay.
Since then, the training has been enhanced. The poll watchers are trained specifically. They've got to sign the tapes in the morning, and they've got to sign the tapes when they're run at the end of the day.
They cheated.
When the tapes come back to the hub for, with all the documentation, they are checked again. And if somebody forgot to sign a tape, then Fulton initiates an investigation. But we don't dispute the allegation.
So do you guys hear all that fluff? All that fluff? We don't dispute the allegation, meaning we were wrong, we violated, we cheated. Okay, but you know what she's saying? We're in a new building. Now we're watching the poll watchers. We're watching. Shame on them. And the fact that this isn't the #1 story, because where we are today, with all the problems, with all the inflation, with the freaking border, with dealing with ICE and all this crap, is because we were cheated out of the president in 2020. End of story. Okay? Thank God he's back and he's trying to fix it. And I'm sorry that I'm freaking yelling, but it's these are the stories that should be the top of the cream of the crop. You guys cheated, and they're going to try it again. Okay? They have to try it again. I don't know if it's going to be this because we're on it now, but I'm telling you guys, the enemy, we cannot let these people win again. That's my point. Period.
Check this out. How many votes off the top of your heads would you think that Georgia was decided by that year?
How many votes?
Off the top of your head.
11,000.
Oh, you saw it already.
Yeah,
okay.
I said it earlier.
Well, this is the whole thing where Trump said, find me 11,000.
And Adam, there's
so
clips
300,000 you're saying.
They wanted to win by a landslide, and there's clips of him. Donald Trump was on camera. I think I put it in the Slack as well. He's saying they cheated. They were dropping off ballots. They were doing it, and every network, every one of them, he's lying. He's denouncing this. And then January 6th. And now, weird. No wonder why January 6th he was saying you guys cheated. We have to be there. Okay. Yeah. And what's this? Oh no, that's a different one, Bert. No, it's a different one. It's all good.
Adam.
That one right there. Oh, that one right there. Listen to this. Sorry, Pat. This is him.
I saw this one.
You heard this?
When they dump the ballots, you will find that you have many that aren't even signed.
Weird.
And you have many that are forgeries. Okay? You know that.
Yeah.
You know that. You have no doubt about that. And you will be at 11,779 within minutes because Fulton County is totally corrupt, and so is she totally corrupt. And they're going around playing you and laughing at you behind your back, Brad. Whether you know it or not.
Yo, and by the way, this guy, what's his last name?
Raffensperger.
Yeah. He actually called. He was on MSNBC or one of these major news, and he basically called it. He goes, there's a 2% that haven't voted yet, and he goes, Trump is going to win. He's like, unless something crazy, and Chuck Todd and them were. He knows they were cheating. So guess what? Once again, we were right. You were wrong. You know that saying? I hate to say I told you so. I don't. We told you so. Period.
Adam.